What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are back here today for another episode of Sealed Only. So it has been a little bit of time since I've gotten to work on this, because the last episode of this was pre-recorded. So, I actually haven't gotten to test the deck at all since that last video came out, so we've decided to, of course, upgrade again. Rusty's come off the ban list, so we've decided to go with a nice Legendary Hero decks. Ultimately, I think we were $2 short on what we spent this week, so it was 50, oh, this month, sorry. So it was 50 on the Legendary Hero decks. We spent, I think it was 40 on, no, was it? Maybe we went over budget by like $2. Yeah, we went over budget by $2. Oh well, my bad. Okay, we spent 102 this month, which is a little bit more than we're supposed to, but we'll just take it off next month, I guess. Before we do get started, as always, please remember to drop down below and hit that subscribe button if you are new here, because we are always happy to have new people. Smash that like button as well if you want to see us continue this one. We're probably going to be stopping this when the Dragoonity structure deck comes out. We'll move into like a season 4, and then we'll like crack open that and start building from there. But let's get on in to opening up these ones. Okay, so starting us off, we're going to be cracking open this Legendary Hero decks. We ended up picking this up because the Sacred Beast engine is a 1-card Rusty. So 1.5 card Rusty, you have to have a card to discard. So I figured we may as well pick this up because it'd be a great way to add some kind of like back and forth negation into the deck. As we drop that out. All sweet. We've got the nice 3 of these. The Rusty is the one that we're looking for, so we'll kind of open up that last. I don't quite remember what's in the Nordic one and the extra hero one, so we'll kind of figure that out as we go. Which one should we start with? I think we're going to start with the Nordics. I don't remember much being good in this Nordic one, but yeah. Who knows? We're going to figure that out. You know, we'll just splash in like Nordics, and that's what we'll play. So starting us off, we've got, of course, that Golvaig. That's a complicated name. Transgressnia, I think. Dark Hole, we got the Ascension Sky Dragon, and the Coral. Another copy of that one. The bad one. Another bad one. We'll just kind of skip past the Nordics, because we're not going to like be playing these Nordics at all. Jesus, there's a lot of Nordics in here. I suppose it is like a deck designed to just be Nordics, but we're looking for those tech cards. So we got Nordic Lights, more Nordics. Was there any like tech monsters in there at all? No, it was just all Nordic. Okay. We got a Chalice, we got a Lance, a Dress, a Reborn. If only we could play Soul Charge. A Hey Trunade. We've already got MSTs. We've got 2 of the Feathers, 2 Relics, 2 of the other Relic, some more Relics, and some more Relics. We got a Solemn Authority, and then we're into the extra deck. Okay. I don't think we have any tuners, so we probably won't see a lot of this unless we can kind of find a tuner in here somewhere. But I think from that we might see the Reborn come in if we don't have the Reborn already. I'll check that out. Do we have Reborn already in this list? We don't, so we could see the Reborn come into this. But let's open up this second one. Where's the little bit of paper that you're supposed to... Okay, where is it on this one? Not seeing it at all. Must just be hidden away on the side here. This one does not want to be gotten into. Let's open it from the top then, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, no, we didn't quite get into that. This one's getting a little awkward. Come on. Okay. That's the bit there. Okay, so we're through that. There we go. Okay, we're in. That was a bit painful, but we're in. Let's get some more of this kind of rubbish away. Okay, so for this one, we've got the Dread Decimator, the Mally, the Disc Commander, the Destiny Drawer, and the Wonder Driver. And then, of course, lots of heroes. Mally could be useful, maybe. It is like a free dark we can generate. We only need 2 of them, so it's not like we're missing the playset. Decider, D-Cubed, more D-Cubed. Shadow Mists, Blaze Mans, Destiny Draws again. Clock Towers, Dark Cities. We could take like... Is there Mask Change 2 in here? Oh, there's no Mask Change 2. Otherwise we can make Dark Law. That'd be awesome, but evidently no Mask Change number 2. Can't make it too good of a little kind of structure deck to go with. It's a bit annoying. Destiny and Dragoon though, Doctopia, Dangerous, and Dark Law and Yankee. Okay. If only that had a Mask Change 2 in it. That actually would have been pretty good. But on to the third one, which is the one we are here for, and it is the PKs, because PKs are actually good to mix with Sacred Beasts, so away we go, as we have a Rusty, which will definitely be in the deck. We've got a Twin Twisters, a Mist Claw, a Break Sword, and a Rongo. Okay, I forgot they reprinted Rongo in this. It's a bit of a weird reprint. We have a Cloak and a Boots. Two boots, okay. We've only got one cloak though. Gloves is a maybe. We're definitely in the... Oh no, there is the second cloak. Okay. It was a bit odd for it to not be at the start there with the others. So a Fragile Armor. I'm an Armageddon Knight. Are we playing that already? Could be something we look at. Try and put in like a little bit of a warrior engine. So we've got a Drunk Forward, Kagamusha, Cockadoodle, Effect Veiler, some rank up magics, Spears, Dark Hole, Foolish, Rhoda. So we got one Fog Blade. Surely they're not going to give us two Fog Blades. Yeah, of course, it was a bit too much to expect two Fog Blades. We've got the Shade. That could be something we pop in. Again, like another free Dark monster we can generate onto board. So we've got Nightmare, Thantalus, and a Dante. Perfect. All sweet. So let's switch over to the pack openings now. So all of this stuff probably isn't going to go in here, but this bunch will probably end up finding its way into the deck. We'll pop that stuff up the top. And now let's get cracking. This is where we see a bit of RNG. So we want Sandgans from the Toon Chaos, and we're still chasing trains. We'll go the Toon Chaos first, and we'll see if we can find a Sangan. Otherwise, this tool guide's probably getting cut. So we've got one Stardust, Curse, Code Generator, a Goka. Oh, actually, we see an Ultra Rare. Not a great Ultra Rare, but a Raptunius. Raptinus? Super Magical Sword. That's what we got. Solid. If only it was a good Ultra. I forgot we can get Collector's Rares out of this as well. Unlim Collector's Rares are a bit rough, but like, still. We'll take it if we find it. We got a Litho, a Witch of the Black Forest, Curse of Dragonfire, Envoy of Chaos, Plantneer, Mud Dragon, and an Eternal Chaos. Okay, so no Sangan out of those two packs, which means we actually... Yeah, we probably cut the tool guide at this point from the list. Yeah, we definitely cut the tool guide now. But that's what we've got from those two. Now, after all this time and all these months, will we find the big train? Please show us a big train. But let's start it off. Sorry, get these guys back into a pile so I have a place to put the cards. We've got Lady Formation, a Railcar, a Black Rose. There is no foil in the first pack. Next up. Show me a train, please. 2, 3. Oh, okay. We revealed it already, but it's a Saber Dancer. If only... We've opened really well from this set. We just can't open the one that we want. Like, does it come down to just buying a booster box next month? Ooh, okay. We got a rare in this. We got a foil in this pack. It is a trap. It's a Serenade Dance. Next off. Come on. Show me ultra rares and show me a train. Well, there's not one in that pack. Next off. We've got Panther Dancer, Cyber Angel, Ben 10, no foil. Next up, what have we got? We got 5 packs left. Uh-oh. No ultra rare either in these 5 packs. Oh no. We got a Gustav, but it's not the correct train. This could be a little rough. Blue Cat, Black Rose, Night Express, no foil again. 3 packs to go. Big scary right now. We've got a Blue Rose, a Donkey. Okay, there's a foil in this one. It's a spell. It's an urgent, okay? We'll take the urgent, but it's not a big train. I think that's... Is that a playset of urgent we've pulled from these packs? Okay, we can pull that. We can't pull the train that we need. Okay, no foil. Last pack. Here we go. Very last. Lucky last. Show me the big train. So we've got a Twilight Rose Knight, a Black Rose Dragon, Harpy's Lady Sister. It's not even a foil in the pack. Well, we'll be back with the deck profile. Okay, so the new deck build is finished. So ultimately what we've done is incorporated in the PK engine into the deck now, and this Link Rebo ends up getting so much more value when you're doing that. I will show you that why in just a second, sorry, but we'll take a bit of a go through of this profile. So starting us off, we are 3 copies of Hamon, because we are still Hamon Turbo. Then after that, we've got the 1 copy of Ravael to try and push some damage. 3 copies of Dark Beckoning Beast. Card is amazing. I'll actually take you through the 1 card VF, or the 1.5 card Rusty combo. If you ever want to incorporate that into your decks, I'll show you how that works. But now we've got 3 copies of Chaos Summoning Beast, 1 copy of Dark Summoning Beast, 2 copies of Cloak, and 2 copies of Boots. 1 Effect Veiler after that, because I realized that we pulled the Effect Veiler. Then we've got 1 copy of Phantasme following that up still. Cards still, like, lets us draw cards, which helps with consistency in this deck. 3 copies of Opening at the Spirit Gates. This card, again, is insane outside of this deck. 3 copies of Fallen Paradise. 3 copies of Cerulean Skyfire. 3 copies of Desires. I did consider cutting this, but ultimately, like, I still need consistency in this deck as much as you can get it. This will probably be the next cut in the next video. 3 copies of Allure. Then for our power spells, we've got 1 Reborn, 1 1-for-1, and 1 Foolish, as well as the 1 copy of Terraforming. Then we've got 1 Shade Brigadine and 1 Fogblade just for our traps. And we've got 2 copies of Lost Wind to round out the main deck. But let's get on into the extra. So, we got 1 Link Rebo. Card is incredibly valuable now in this deck. 1 copy of Almirage and 1 copy of Pentastag. Again, a Link 2 Dark. I've only just realized that, but that can help us with the Rusty plays. Then, of course, we do have Rusty himself hanging out with the Decode Talker. This is almost never going to be made in this deck anymore. It is only going to be the Rusty. Then we've got 3 copies of Gustav just to burn, if only we had the train pairing for him. And then we have 1 copy of Beals. I kind of figured Phantasme and Effect Veiler make this, and a lot of decks can't out this, so I figured in it goes. There's tons of space in here, so we may as well. Okay, but next off, we've got the side deck. So the side deck has changed a little bit. It is now 3 copies of Chaos Hunter. Our card has actually become a lot more valuable since the ban list, so good card to play in the side. 3 copies of Dark Arm Dragon, because we're all darks, we can just kind of manipulate and summon him. 3 copies of MST, because we need back row removal, along with the 3 copies of Twin Twisters, and even more back row hate in 3 copies of Unending Nightmare. But now I will show you guys the 1.5 card combo to summon Rusty in this deck. So it is Dark Beckoning Beast and a card to discard. So you're just going to like normal summon the Dark Beckoning Beast and use the effect to add Opening at the Spirit Gates. Activate the Spirit Gates and add Chaos Summoning. Your second normal summon goes in for Chaos Summoning Beast. You're going to link 1 for your Link Rebo. Where is it? Where is Link Rebo? It's back behind. Use the Opening effect, discarding to summoning the Chaos Summoning Beast. And then it is a simple Link 3 for Rusty. Going forward as well, I will show you like the quick little thing that you can use the Rusty to dump you Ancient Cloak and set Shade Brigadine. This is if you're playing like a Sol Day or a Warrior based deck. You can banish this to search you your Boots, and then you can summon the Shade Brigadine and the Boots, making a Sol Day, and then you can kind of combo off from there. But that is just a little tip if you're playing a Warrior deck, which this is not. But as always, guys, thank you for tuning in for this episode of Sealed Only. If you do have any recommendations for product for next month, hit them up down below. I don't want to buy more Sisters of the Rose, but I feel like we may have to. There is the reprint coming in January, so that's not too far away. We can maybe like open Toon Chaos or something for the meantime, but I don't really have a clue as to where we're going to go for next month from here. But as always, I've been Ben from NolanTCG, and have a good afternoon, everybody.